what?
So what we're going to do, I'm going to quickly
The
dust this off.
rugby, our executive
And then we're going to
overturned
try
that,
that, okay?
and we came out on strong on the something like that, what day
So
it
we're
was.
just going to dust it off so we get a prime on it,
We
so it
came out
sticks
on
nice,
March,
okay?
and we were solid.
We're going to use the Zinsser
but
stain
also to
blocker
the capitalist
cover.
system.
So it's going to block
First,
out the
there
mold.
was the willingness
It's going
of
to
key
be a primer,
unions
so it's
to
going to help the
strike
paint
alongside
seal
the
the wall.
miners.
The wall is dry
Twice,
now,
the dockers went out,
but you know, it's
fed
damaged.
up with the government using scab labor to
So we get it
unload
on, right? We've
imported
got a nice colour
scab
now.
coal.
Stir it well.
But
get it
both
on.
times the
Then use a
leadership of
roller
the
and
Transport
a brush.
Workers Union, which organized the dockers, sent them back to work, leaving the miners to hang. And then there were the rail workers, who in their overwhelming majority braved victimizations and refusing to handle scab coal. In one area, Leicester, a majority of the mine workers scabbed. In fact, there were only about 30 strikers out of a workforce of 2,000. I think they were nicknamed the Dirty 30. But while coal was being mined, it had to be transported. Adjacent to this mining area, there was a huge rail depot called Coalville.
So as you can see, start from the top, work our way down, okay?
Factories in Birmingham and found mist coming out of their workplace. Not this one, with the bright environment. One of the jokes that was going around in Birmingham at the time was the police will have a hard time making any arrests. Why? Because there's 15 minutes suspects. So, I want to come back to the recent strike rate because during that time, it became clear to us that the trade union movement these days is very much followed out, both in terms of its in the union strength and also in terms of the consciousness of the workers in the union. So, in all unions, we put forward a program to rebuild the unions, and we drew out, and one of the things we had to do is try to reestablish basic rules of the class struggle, like basic norms of the class struggle, including never cross a picket line. We did that during the strike rate because scabbing was so normalized and so much either condoned by the leadership or they turned a blind eye to it. our campaign leaflet said, sympathize used to mean something. Think of the heroic miners' strike of 1984-85. The labor movement must return to that tradition. I'll just give you one example of that tradition, but there's thousands of them. And this one I will mention Dave Douglas of the Yorkshire in Indiana, because Dave Douglas was one of the people that one of the
Right, we're going to use a brush now because the wool is still very tender, so bits break off. So what we're doing, we're just going to be gently. So once we've got the first coat down, we help the wool bond together and stick together. Then we can go another one. Do it with a brush just to be a bit, just save it breaking up everywhere. Okay?
Now, it's not to say, I mean, Starbuck will tell you, and said at every speech, the first rule of the trade union movement is never cross a picket line. It's also true, however, that because of the limitations of Starbuck's political perspective, you know, he did turn a blind eye to scabbing going on in steel plants, railways, and so on. So I'm not trying to glorify the consciousness of the left-wing bureaucrats, but things are very different there. One other thing which I'll just mention briefly, but it's absolutely essential to the lives, right? And it's something we keep in our article, How to Rebuild the Union, is you must have strike funds. You absolutely must have strike funds. They were vital in the miners' strike. Thatcher tried to seize the Indian funds. They tried to starve the miners back to work. And today, there's a real pressure on low-paid workers who go on strike. If they don't get some money from the union, they will be, you know, they will feel an enormous pressure to go back to work. That's a very basic thing. It's when we published our article, drawing out those lessons, we said it's not as if union leaders don't know these things. Not as if the police doesn't know that this was not possible, and it's good people.
Right, as you can see there, we're going to polyfiller this up. So I've just done some normal polyfiller, and we're going to patch it up now. Just let the primer dry a little. The reason I'm doing this is because it's a working building. As you can hear what's going on in the background. So the thing is, there's people in here using this room on the Monday. This is Saturday. So we're getting the polyfiller in so that can dry. So while it dries, we can do other bits, and then it'll be ready for tomorrow for the real paint job. If you're doing this indoors, you do the polyfill in first, let it dry, sand it all off, and then you do the primer. But we're doing it this way just because out of necessity and quickness.
Could you wrap up, Jonathan? Sorry.
Yeah.
Can I see small hands, please? Anyone from the panel want to come back on anything that's been raised?
So what we're just going to do, we're going to get some light sandpaper, just bits like this, going to go over it, just give it a sanding down, see that, get some of the lines out of it, prepare it ready for paint, okay? I don't want to bore you to death before sandpapering, you know how to sandpaper. Keep a nice edge on that. Look at that. No more beading. And if needs be, get yourself a nice block like that, wrap the sandpaper around it, Gives you something to hold on to when you're doing it, okay? Which is what we want, really. That's the thing. For the dampness, like I said, once you get it fixed and sorted, get your paint on it. There's no better time to paint than the summer. This was a rush job because, like I said, it's a working building. If you have a little bit more time, you could probably double polyfiller just to get it really nice and smooth and looking blemish free, but like I said, again, it's a DIY. Working people or whatever you want to do, don't be spending your days just painting all day, do you? At least it's going to look so much better. It's going to be unreal, especially like I said, this summer. You don't know, you might be having a little house party, a barbecue and that. All damp walls. You see it in the news all the time, people complaining about the damp and mould. They can't. I mean, I don't want to be bad, but there's a lot you can do for yourself. If you know, obviously ventilation and stuff like that. But otherwise, get some mould cleaner, get the crap off the wall. Yes, it's a bit of manual labour, but what they say, you know, manual labour of love and all this stuff. If it's worth doing, do it. It's no point being miserable looking at a horrible, dirty mould, you know. Get it done. Cutting, get the roller out. It's too much of a nice day to be cutting around. I want a nice big roller, yeah. Just get it bashed into that. Look at that, because of the primer, it's made the paint stick to the wall and the wall doesn't come off on your roller. Which is the main thing, yeah. It's just, we're going to just do one coat here, so it's not, just make sure you ain't got a load of drips and stuff like that. Or any excess flaky paint and stuff, you know. Sometimes if you've got a bit of old paint, you get a bit of skin in there, you know. It's done, like I said, first coat, let it dry. This paint's quick, it's sunny, we can pull the old fat out and you get another one on, alright? We're going to do our second coat on this, yeah? As you can see, the first coat's dried quite well. I'm just going to go over it with this side as well. Look at that. That's why they call it brilliant white, because it's brilliant, isn't it? You know what I mean, like? Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Up there, go on, get in there, son, get in now. Go. So what we'll do, we'll get this coat on and we'll go sit up on the roof and we'll get all nice and tanned up, yeah? There we go. Oh, a nice paint job there. That'll take you a day. Look at that now. It's just like I said, say you've got to sell your flat and you don't want people to know there's a potential damp risk there, you know. They got that sorted, but look at it, yeah. Right, please like, subscribe, enjoy it, right?